Danny Forts with the rejection-free formula: no calling, no chasing, no convincing. And this is a product that I'm going to share with you in just a little bit. But first, I want to ask you a question. Are you struggling to build an email marketing list using Facebook? We've all heard that the money is in the list, and we also know how powerful Facebook is for our marketing. However, a lot of people don't have quote unquote systems in place. One, you actually need a product to sell that's of value to people in the marketplace. That's one. You need people to buy the actual product, so you need customers to build a business. And then three, you need a system that actually saves you time, energy, and money, but also makes you money at the same time. So those are the three things you need when promoting any product or a business just in general online. And you need customers to stay in touch and to stay top of mind with. Well, I'm going to share with you an amazing product. And before I get to the actual demo of the product, just so you know, this image, what you're looking at right now, is a page, and it's actually a squeeze page. You may not believe it, but it is. You could go to powerswitchprofits.com FB FB-button, or you can just click on the link below this video, or somewhere in this post there'll be a link, and you can go straight to this page and see for yourself that this is an actual squeeze page. And what happens is down here, if you click on this button, as you can see, this is a new Facebook app unleashed. #1 list building solution. Short video reveals how to build a highly targeted and ultra responsive list using a simple FB app. Click on the big login with Facebook button below, which it's right here, and then you log in using Facebook. So I'm not going to go through this. I'm not going to go through this to show you exactly how this works, but I am going to show you this new product that's going to just crush it. You will absolutely crush it if you use this with your Facebook marketing. This product is called Facebook Auto Connect Pro, and it doesn't launch. It launches on, what's the actual date? I don't have the date here, but I'm creating this video the day before, so let's see this. It's the 26th, so it's launching the 27th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is a demo account that they gave so people can actually go through, and I'm just going to walk you through the features of this right now. So I'm just going to go and I'm going to log in right here, right now. And show you how this actually works. Okay, so this is Auto Connect Pro, and it goes, and you can see that you have view and edit users who have joined your list using through the Facebook app. And what I mean is the Facebook app is if you've seen these one-click Facebook buttons, that's a way that people can sign up on your list, but you can also do it within Facebook with an actual link. So here's an example of the interface. And what happens with Facebook Open Graph data is that you get a lot of the information you don't get with the throwaway email. I'm sure if you're building a list of any kind, you see people using emails that they don't, it's not their active social media account email. Well, with Facebook, you get that actual email. And so that's just one of the powerful features with this. So this is the interface, and as you can see, it's very user-friendly. You can go right here to, let's do this. So this is what the actual button looks like, but you can actually segment your list. So let's say you want to target a list that, let's say, is for your, let's say it's for online marketing opportunity. Okay, you can actually cater your messages based on if they're male or female, or even what country they live in. So these are all the different things that you can actually use. You can send to all, to your whole entire list. You can send to males, you can send to females, send to different and all locales based on which locales that once you build your list, you'll see the different locales. Notification, you can either send individual notifications, and when I say individual notifications, those are the Facebook notifications. If you look right here, I even put this here, so when you know that when you get a notification, it actually lights up. People check those notifications. I mean, it's like crack. When you see them, you go and you check. You may not go through every single post, but you pretty much go through and check most of them and skim most of them. So you can post to the users' walls who actually subscribe, even though it's not highly recommended that you actually do that for spamming reasons. But if you're just saying hello or sharing a quote or something like that, I'm sure people don't mind when you do things like that. You can also send an email, and this is the most powerful feature of this, or one of them, is that sending an email to the actual user's email that is connected to their Facebook account. That's the thing you must, or you should probably see, is the power of this actual tool. So those are just a few. So let me just keep moving on here. So this will be my autoresponder message, and I can send them to actually any link. And we can always change these based on what thing you're actually promoting at the time. So let's just say if I go back here, this is the interface here, and it says this is the welcome message. Here's my redirect URL. So if I sat there, my redirect URL was FB button from powerswitchprofits.com. That was this one. So if I posted something on my wall and someone went in and they actually clicked and subscribed, they would actually be redirected to this page. Now, obviously, there's a variety of different ways that you can do this in your marketing, but you also have the ability to email and auto post. So these are auto posts, and I put, I'm so excited for you to check out this amazing tool. It's so simple and easy for you to use too, or so simple and easy for you to use too. So that's one of the autoresponder messages that you can actually have go out. So another great feature. The powerful thing here is that FB Auto Connect Pro gives you the actual different list numbers and list IDs for you to actually put on your website. So, or gives you the actual link. So here's the link here, and I want to show you how this would work really quick. So if this was the actual link, and I'm going to change this to, let's see, that ID. Let's say if I did this, let me go this. Let me just do this as an example so you can see. This is the actual link that if you were actually subscribing, that somebody would actually click on. So I'm gonna wait for that to load up because I'm doing a lot right now and it's gonna be a little bit slow. And here's what the Facebook button actually looks like, and it's an HTML button that you could put on any web page. So that's a powerful feature, and I'll show you how that works as well in just a second. So let's say I go here and I paste that link right there, right? And so it's going to connect using that ID. I'm just going to show you, just quick example. And then I have this option where it's actually, it brings up the dialog box, and it's going to ask me, sorry again while this loads, it says JV demo will receive the following info: your public profile, friend list, email address, and birthday. So that's what somebody has to approve to actually get this information or to subscribe to your list. And so when you're explaining to people, hey, I got a cool tool that'll help you build your email list 10 times faster using this one tool, they're gonna be shocked and stunned when they go through and watch this video and see that this is actually really easy to use. So I'm gonna hit cancel just so I can go back and show you this other stuff. So now if I were to take the HTML code for the actual button and put this on an actual web page, I'm gonna go into this very page to show you exactly how this actually works. So I'm gonna go to my website here, and I'm gonna log in using WordPress. Sorry, I didn't know well enough in advance to script this whole thing out, but I like to fire ready aim, not so much get everything so organized. I just You don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going. So I'm going to go to my, I have a plugin called Funnel Kit, and there'll be a link to that as well below this video. But I'm going to go here and I'm going to view my pages just so you can see this. And here is the page right here that we are talking about. But what I am going to do is just going to go to, so to prove to you that this was my actual page here, you can see that that's the page. Well, I'm just going to go to any other page and I'm going to create a new page, and I'm going to put this HTML code that I just showed you. So let's go here. I'm going to add new. And I'm going to go over here for text because you're putting code in here. I'm going to put that, and I'm going to put test FB auto connect button just so you can see this. So I'm going to save the draft. And then I'm going to preview this page here. Whoops. Let's just preview it so you can see. And you can see that here's the button right here. Okay, and it's live. So if I were to click on this, connect using Facebook, okay, again, just like I just showed you, it's going to connect to it's going to try to connect to the app. And it's going to ask me JV demo, blah, blah, But again, when you actually own it, it's going to say, it's going to be reversed. It's going to show whatever your list is and so on and so forth. So I hope you see that this tool is really, really powerful. So let's go back. And so that's the basics of how this works. You can also export any of the lists, any of your subscribers. You can export users. So that's another powerful feature. So again, this is some of the data that you're allowed to export with the Open Graph and using FB Auto Connect Pro. Just look at some of these, their names, their full names, email, gender, birthday, location, everything that you pretty much get with their Open Graph. And also think how you can use this to help local business owners. Local business owners pay for results. I do work in the local business space, in the local marketing area, and this would be an awesome tool for those businesses as well. So if you want to start building your list rapidly, even if you're a newbie and you struggle with using Aweber, or you struggle with using other autoresponders, this is the absolute no-brainer tool for you to use, and I can't wait to show you all the results I'm going to get in the first week just using this. So Danny Forts with the rejection-free formula. The button for FB Auto Connect Pro is right below this video. Click on it now and you'll be taken to the page where you can purchase FB Auto Connect Pro right now. Take care, have a fantastic day, God bless, and I will talk to you soon.